the Diddy case. He's been arrested. He tried to put up $50 million bond, rejected. They say he's in a suicidal part of the prison or jail or whatever. But we've been talking about this. You've been calling the parties out. You've been speaking about the white parties and how you wouldn't, because this is book that came out of his wife Kim Porter. She released a book allegedly, and she says how he had to do certain things to stay on a certain level. And when I read that, it reminded me of how you said you don't even want more than $5 million.
Every major person you know have been to his party. They're starting to release photos of Aaliyah was at the party.
LeBron, Kobe.
Why you think ain't nobody saying nothing? They're not bashing him.
They not unfollowing him. They not nothing.
Man, they would delete my videos off their platform. Think about it, they would delete my videos off their platform. They won't even invite me when he talk about people. Homie, these allegations have always been there. So how they trying to, homie, they've been ignoring this, turning the blinds eye forever. That's why I came attacking the industry, the culture, the community. Pushback. And everything out of the, it's been 5 years and it unfolded. And it's still no pushback. It's still no pushback against Puffy. None, homie. Even when Charlemagne got him on the Breakfast Club and asked him about the video, when he said, I love how you be scrambling and scraping it. Man, he didn't give him no real pushback, homie. Even when Cassie came out, wasn't nobody at first. They were still rocking with Puffy. So think about Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama. Remember, Puffy was with them with the rock the vote. All of this have always hovered over Puffy's head as a dark cloud. And they know this to be true. They turn a blind eye. Homie Puffy got some pictures, man, with Donald Trump, Russell Simmons from way back when he was a young pup. Man, the white boy always find them a good like Puffy. It's around here like named Jim Shaw. They use them kind of to find them out of our culture in the industry to go recruit the girls that's down with the freaking. Everybody was down with the freaking. Puffy just the fall guy. You know how many people shaking in their boots that's on them tapes? It's no different than Jeffrey Epstein's island list. Homie, Chris Tucker name on there. There's a bunch of people name on there. But isn't it ironic that they giving us all the details about Puffy and then give us no details about Jeffrey Epstein? So, homie, I just want to remind people, as humble and as meek and righteous you think your favorite celebrity is, they exist in an evil world. And for them to maintain in that world, they have to be okay with evil things. Whether that's T.I., man.
That's good, yeah, this OB media. Charleston White goes crazy and he goes off Diddy. He said that Diddy is a fall guy. That's why Diddy had to go to jail. Because all of the celebrities know what was going on. They were attending all of the parties, all of the freak off. A lot of big name celebrities know what Diddy was doing all these years and did not do shit. They were all playing blind eye. So everyone know what Diddy was always doing, man. But we had to hold this ninja accountable. He had to be the fall guy for all the bullshit that been going on in this industry. But it is what it is, man. You need to watch a full video. Let's get it.
And you have to be okay with evil things because you don't get this high. Religious people have always said that evil things and evil high power of principalities exist in high places. Evil exists in high places, homie. How do you think he could do that for so long? And now you got videos of later of him coming out saying, man, they might arrest me for these kind of parties. Because most evil things is in plain sight. We just don't know what to look for. But I'm going to say this. He ain't been accused of no babies. So what he did to them people. Because I know it wasn't a freak off. It was a big orgy that they was having. And how you me because I'm a rich and I got these hoes coming in from Texas and they go come to New York and they go, but yeah, them hoes want some money for me to. How you go hit me with sex trafficking, sex work? Man, I'm getting these hoes something for that. These ain't prostitute. It's a fair exchange. I'm a rich man. Every I get, I got to fly in from another state and be willing to give them something. Man, this the part of the rich and famous life. How y'all criminalizing this shit? So he taking a fall for something.
Do you expect to see CEOs and execs in these tapes that may come out, or more documents that may come out?
Everybody in on it. Jay's, everybody in on it. You think all these people, we've been hearing all this stuff for all these years about the Illuminati, the parties, the producers' couch, what you got to do this. You think they gonna give us everybody names? They gonna give us some fall guy names so they can keep going. It's still going right now. It was a party this weekend that was like Diddy party. We just don't know it. You think when Michael Rubin them had them party and it's a 3-day party and all the who's who elite, they drinking, you think those sexual desires and urges ain't coming out at those parties with Michael Rubin? Robert Kraft was found in a massage parlor when he freed Meek Mill from the NFL. You think he ain't run that dick or letting Meek run that dick through him?
Meek says he'll offer anybody.
Meek doing everything to try to disassociate himself because
$100,000 to investigate the case.
That sound like a guilt. That sound like a guilt. I'm gonna pay $100,000. So man, I ain't finna pay a month if I ain't done nothing. Why would I do that? And I ain't on none of the tapes.
Maybe because it's hurting his brand. He's coming out with new music and people are still talking about him wearing the same matching pajamas and shit like that. And it's hurting his brand.
Man, it's a whole bunch of people that said things about me and they lied and I won't even address them. I don't even address them. I keep moving like they ain't said it. I'm not paying no $100,000 to prove I ain't did nothing. No private investigator. Who they go investigate? Who? When the FBI got all the evidence. Who?
Do you think two men matching like that is suspect?
Like a motherfucker. Gay in the bitch. You're gay in the motherfucker.
Hey,
that ain't just suspect. They're gay in the Yeah, spoon at night. yeah, spoon at night.
But yeah, man, it's crazy. Just reading the book, the audio book came out recently. The kids claim it's not true, but this is a book that she wrote before she mysteriously passed away from pneumonia. And she's real detailed. She names a lot of celebrities in there, crazy names that I don't want to say because allegedly, whatever. But
name one. Name one celebrity.
Will Smith.
We all know he like that dick. He played in that movie with that white boy. 6 Degrees of Separation. We all know. Yeah, we all know him. But listen, Pac was saying it. There's some videos of even Pac saying it. Man, got that money, so homie,
yeah, Pac is in there, but Pac was in there for saying no, he didn't want to do a threesome with Kim Porter. Because Diddy was challenging Pac to have a threesome to see whose dick she would like more. allegedly. And Pac was like, hell no, I'm going home. This shit's strange.
Then a mother, yeah, man. These are black celebrities, homie, but we already know they all do it, homie. All the men, this is, homie, man, ain't got no business entertaining that shit. I'm getting the kind of money where I'm finna start be having hoes come this way and come that way, and I'm gonna have to fly them in and give them some money for some of that. And I don't need this being criminalized. Some kind of way, men ain't wrong to pay a hoe to free. Ain't wrong for flying no hoe to out of goddamn Indianapolis, Indiana, and fly to Mississippi so we for the weekend. They ain't breaking no mother law. And they trying to make this shit what players do, law breaking. Man, that's just what players do.
So what is the baby oil? What does that what does that stand for? Where does that come in at?
Want to all their bodies up and slip and slide when they slippery sex is like sweaty sex.
1,000 bottles?
Man, 1,000 hoes a year. Hell yeah. When you got this kind of money, man, you can't imagine how much. And we got all the people that like to, and we got all the kind of drugs to make you pass than you can normally. We doing all the kind of drugs that damn near make for 72 hours straight. And then not only that, they said they had the IV replenishing clinics set up for when you done drain yourself from common and peeing, you get the IV fluid pumped right back in you and bring you back to life and go right back. Man, that's even heaven or hell. We just don't know. We ain't never been there, Sean. That got to be heaven or hell, one of the two. But we live in between. So our minds can't fathom what to do with 1,000 baby oil. You ain't there for 72 hours straight. And your dick hard the whole time. And all you need is just some water and a little rest. And you back 2 hours down the road. Yeah, we live in the middle. We can't imagine.
Gene Dale, his security guard, came out saying that, well, this was a few months back, but him and Ja Rule were in the room together with robes on.
Say what?
Him and Ja Rule was in the room together with robes on. Diddy and Ja Rule allegedly.
They were. That what Gene said? Man,
yeah, that's
listen,
what his security guard said.
Gene done snuck and got him some too. He ain't witnessed and saw all that and ain't partaked and participated. They ain't gonna keep you around. They ain't gonna keep you around to see all the secrets and you ain't in on the secrets. We need some assurance. We need some assurance. Nigga, get on in here, Gene. Gene. You see, you big Gene coming out too? That's how he know everything. He ain't just a fly on the wall just to be a fly on the wall. How you get to be a fly on the wall, Gene? How? To get to see all you done seen and you stay quiet all this time. How you get to be a fly on the wall is what I want to know. Same with, like, I had Whack 100 one time. Who keep telling you all the gay secrets? How you getting all the gay secrets? Who trusting you and entrusting you with the gay vault? So now, man, you got the question to say they done seen. How you get to see that kind of shit, nigga? And they normally keep it discreet.
But probably he was playing dumb like he didn't act. Man, he was probably acting like he didn't see.
You done seen too much to know you ain't seen the play dumb. During the hiring phase, you think these people don't know what to look for in a man to trust a straight man around. I'm playing straight before the world, but in secret, my bodyguard know I'm a Fruit Loop. So I'm supposed to trust this bodyguard. And I fired him 20 years ago. Unless the bodyguard is in with what I'm in with, he don't get to see nothing. So, nah, man, I think everybody who saw something because they was a part of something. That's how they was able to see something.
You don't think anybody's innocent that's been around in pictures? Even Tyrese said that he went to Diddy parties, but he never went to the after party. It's people that went to Diddy parties, but never went to the after party.
Two pair of funky lips will say anything. Well, they know what's at the after party. You never heard nobody speak on nothing. Why have they been silent for so long?
It's a lot of hearsay about what goes on.
That's what I'm saying. It's been hearsay. Why did it take the FBI, the government, to come in and say, man, we know he's been doing this. Here's what we got. When there's been hearsay about it all this time and all these years. He's been shielded by them, homie. They never shied away from him. They know he's been beating up Kim Porter. They know he's been torturing Cassie. They know he's been doing this shit. So why nobody ever shied away from him?
Because he's all the CEOs that's keeping the great relationships.
Man, somebody wrote a book.
All these CEOs are going to his parties. That's how he's keeping the leverage.
How you know?
I read the book.
Oh, okay. I'm about saying shit. You talking with some specifics. Nigga, how you done told you this shit? Yeah, you done.
Allegedly.
Oh, okay, shit. It sounds about right. But he's the CEO and he also an artist. The other celebrities. You're not getting invited to the party. Remember they say you got to tell him no. You got to tell Diddy no, remember? So, yeah. Tyrese said, I'm not going to the after party. Man, they all been to the after parties. You mean to tell me when you first became a star and didn't nobody know who you was and you was trying to get in, you didn't go to the party? You got to keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nobody have pushed back against this culture that Diddy's supposed to have created for us in the black entertainment world. There's been no pushback against him. When Jeffrey Epstein started showing up in places, white people started saying, hey, man, what is that guy? Who is he? What do he do? How did he become rich? Man, they started giving a pushback. There was never no pushback against Diddy, even with all the rumors of him killing Tupac. So I don't think Diddy just got something on the executive. He got something on everybody. I think Diddy done everybody. Literally. I think he done everybody.
I think over 20 CEOs have stepped down. Kevin Lyles from 300. The Nike CEO stepped down.
The feds know what they got.
You feel like that's a red flag?
Yep. Yeah, the feds know what they got.
Or is this a coincidence?
I don't believe in coincidences. Y'all believe in coincidences. Yeah, no, I don't believe in coincidences.
What do you think is going to happen? What's your prediction on what's going to happen?
I think they're going after his assets. Yeah, I think they're going out after his assets. It's kind of hard to predict what's going to happen, homie. Another black man go to jail.
And okay, so do you think this is the end of the celebrity? Do you feel like celebrities aren't what they used to be? People are going to realize what goes on. Do you feel like how people...
Go ahead.
How we praise celebrities and how you used to say rappers aren't what they used to be. We don't care about rappers. Do you feel like these are the last days of us caring about the celebrity?
Oh no. Oh no. If that was the case, we wouldn't be talking about it. We would be dismissing what has happened. But nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change. I think Puffy stays solid. Don't tell on nobody. Go do his time. And come back and still be the man.
I don't think you can go live a billionaire lifestyle, have your own private jets, have mansions in 3-4 cities, and you do your time. You're gonna do what it takes to get out of there.
Look, man, this interview is interesting, man. Charleston White goes in on Diddy. All of the gay rumors, he's saying that Meat Mill got hit from the back by Diddy. Because these ninjas be getting freaky. Because no way in life you and Diddy be wearing matching clothes. He be calling you daddy in the pool. And now you're gonna put up $100,000 so that they can investigate that you don't have nothing to do with Diddy. That sounds so guilty. You did that shit. Diddy did that shit to that ninja. He take those cheeks. He be clapping a lot of cheeks for so long. So I don't know. These ninjas are some zestology, man. They're on some different timing. Because Diddy is gonna say to you, scrambling and scraping for shit, I like when you're doing this, daddy. You deserve it, daddy. And now you're gonna say that you're a thug and you're a rapper? Man, I don't believe nothing what these ninjas said these days, man. So understand that Tyree said that he went to Diddy party, but he never went to the after party. So everyone know that it's an after party, and a lot of people leave before one. Why everyone got the same story? Man, some people is trying to cover their tracks, because everyone got to realize almost everyone go to Diddy party. All of the freaks went to that shit. So understand that we had to hold these ninjas accountable, man. But Diddy had to be the fall guy. He had to take the fall for all of these rich celebrities. Because a lot of people are saying that Diddy was gonna snitch so that he can get less time in jail. I don't think Diddy is so brave to do that shit. They might get him killed. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. He can't run that risk. That is just a crazy risk to run right now. So he had to spend him time, and he just got a slap on the wrist. And Diddy soon be free. Diddy coming home, man. He's gonna be home very soon. So understand that a lot of people are saying all of the gay rumors are true. Because all of these celebrities went to the party. T.D. Jakes be praying for the sheets in the bed. And Diddy got a big 50-foot bed, man. And he got some heavy hitters. DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, allegedly. He was doing all type of crazy shit. And he got 1,000 bottles of baby oil, 72 hours of freak off, 3 days out of freaking. And he had to take high V's. So Charleston White is saying that Gina D was around Diddy for so long and he did not get into none of the action. And he's saying that Ja Rule and Diddy was in the room butt naked doing a freak off. So these ninjas, man, and Ja Rule did not come out and say shit. And when 50 made that documentary, he be defending Diddy because he know that there are some tapes out there, man. And Ja Rule don't want to get exposed. So a lot of these rappers are in the closet that don't want to come out. And Diddy turned out a lot of these ninjas, turned them into groupies and freaks. This ninja was a different type of ninja, man. He got so much control over people, he get them to do all type of wild shit. But it is what it is, man. It's OB Media. Have a blessed day.
P. Diddy's mouth never closes. Hey guys, it's Dr. Aaliyah here with Juke Tuesday. So we've all watched this P. Diddy documentary. It's a hot mess. It's so sad, so troubling. One thing that stuck out to me and what I'm so happy that people have noticed is that P. Diddy's mouth never closes. P. Diddy has classic mouth breather face. So mouth breather face is characterized by having an elongated, skinny face, a weakened, a round chin. You'll have a gummy smile, and you'll have a mouth that just will sit open at rest. This face shape can also come about from enlarged tonsils or adenoids. A child kind of overcompensates by breathing out of their mouth to get more oxygen. But large tonsils aside, if a child is not taught how to properly breathe through the nose, they will result in breathing through the mouth. So you want to encourage your child to have their tongue at the roof of their mouth and breathe through the nose, instead of the tongue on the floor of the mouth and then breathing through their mouth. Now, what if you're thinking it's too late? You look over at your son, he looked just like Diddy, his mouth is sitting there open. You can still fix this by using braces. You can get braces with something called a palatal expander. It can help broaden out that palate at the top. Now, you're an adult. You can still do orthodontics. However, sometimes people do jaw surgeries, or if they want to go the faster route, they can do veneers, crowns, and things like that to kind of camouflage the symptoms of having these characteristics in the face. I think that's what Diddy did. No, I think that's what he did. I think he probably got a combination of crowns and veneers, some gum surgery to kind of like make that gummy smile that he had not so gummy, and to kind of even out the shape of his teeth. He also grew out some facial hair to hide that chin. We see you. So yeah, let me know if you guys noticed that too when you're watching the documentary.